What is going on, everyone? I hope everyone is having a good Thursday afternoon. It's just a little afternoon for me. Got carried away cleaning up my apartment a little bit this morning, so that's why I stream is a little bit later than usual. Usually I stream at 11:30. But anyway, I'm pretty happy this morning. I've got some good news I'd like to share here in just a moment. I've been streaming over on YouTube, so some of the settings I need to change real quick in OBS. Bear with me here. Okay, we should be all good. Yeah, everything seems to be going pretty well. Anyway, hope everyone is having a good Thursday afternoon. Good news. One, I am almost level 16, and we've got some rested XP. Last I streamed over on YouTube, I was in Westfall, but Westfall is getting to be kind of a pain to quest through and do anything with, since there's just a lot of people. So, went over to Loch Modan. Hopefully we can get some quests done, hit level 16. If you are in the Wild Growth realm, I will be making some Deadmines groups here in a little bit, probably in like an hour or so ish. Depends on how fast we can quest and get through content. I also got this two-hander. Found a group of people and was leveling through and ended up doing one of the quests that offered a good two-hander. We also got a new rune called Quick Strike, which I've been using. It's been good extra damage. Honestly, that with Blood Frenzy has been paired pretty well so far. Makes killing some of the mobs a little bit easier. So, been pretty happy about that. And then, just some IRL stuff. I finally paid off my car. I know it's not like a huge deal, but I mean, like, the car I was paying off was complete garbage. It needed to be repaired like every other week, so that got expensive and tiresome very quickly. So paid that off this morning. I'm very happy about that. Now I can go look for something that's slightly better. Really depends on kind of what's floating around. So anyway, the plan for today, let's see who's on. Okay, we have some people that are on. We'll see what's cooking up. What quest do we got? Where is this guy? Blood sausages, mercenaries, report to Ironforge. Is that all that's over here? Bingle's missing supplies. We might go over there and grab that quest. Really depends. I mean, might as well. It's level 15, so killing some mobs plus the quest will probably level-ish. We're about like a third of the way right now, and we've got some rested XP. I played a little bit yesterday, so that's why I have some XP in the bar. What? Still figuring out some stuff with Season of Discovery. Like some of the caches and stuff you can get, and there's like these weird little like boxes you can find. Oh, he went down quick. Where it's like they're like profession-based. Oh, too slow. Profession-based boxes you can get out of like chests or like mob drops or whatever. It depends on the mob, right? Which we've gotten them before, and just turning them in. You could finish them with a profession like alchemy or blacksmithing or whatever, right? And you get a bigger reward, which I need to craft up short swords. Yeah, I need to craft up a bunch of these guys. I think like 6, which I wanted to craft anyway. Which we just need copper bars, which... So I just need to craft up like 6 of those. I've got 11 copper bar. True. That's a good choice. On Wild Growth, a lot of like just raw mats have been selling like crazy, dude. I mean, just this is 10 silver, and that's not even bars. That's just ore for smelting, because Jewel Craft didn't come out till Burning Crusade, so where am I going? I need to go up here. Think we can kill them? No, we've had trouble with boars in the past. I'm not gonna worry about it. But super excited. Just for playing WoW in general today. So that's kind of the plan, is hit 16, try and get a Deadmines group together. Ooh, that was a crit. God damn, he went quick. That, and also upon hitting 25, which again, I'm hoping to do in the next week or so. I've just had a lot of stuff going on outside of streaming and with work and a bunch of other stuff, so haven't had much time to level. I mean, I got good levels, what, yesterday? No, it was the other day I got like 2 levels in. So, oh my god, dude, that gator almost had me. Also doesn't help that I don't have very good food. Oh, Lord. Okay. It'll be fine. That's level 20. Lovely. You know, he's in the water. He can't come up here. I think we'll be fine. Alright, let's get this guy's missing stuff. 2 Agi, 2 Intellect. I wouldn't say that's good, but I will take the money. Alright, where's this stuff? Glass captor, hammer, screwdriver. Ooh. Okay, you're level 14. Got a lot of health. Alright, we immediately just gotta like burst him down. As long as he's got rend, we'll be good. We're not good. Why is it the bears go down like super quick, but these gators, it's just like a whole... You gotta hope that you have enough HP, otherwise it's gonna be bad news. I don't know, so maybe they're from Florida. Maybe they're Florida gators, you know? Just out of their element over here in Loch Modan, but they're like chilling. So they know what to expect from people and other players. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting. I mean, it is season of discovery, and we are discovering the Florida gators yet again. Okay, is there any baddies over here? No. Oh, it's just... And there's trogs over here. Alright, who do we got on? Oh, it's just one guy. Nice, we're up to 13 members. Good stuff. We are recruiting. Snapper, you and... Okay. See if we can get this guy. I'm hoping he dodges something so I can use my overpower. How nice. I have restored hope. Is it over here? I have no idea. Maybe it's inside here? There's some books. Well, sadly we don't need that. Why am I'm getting... No, let me out. Got stuck in the tent. I'm too tall. I mean, I guess it is made for drugs, and they're the size of like a dwarf or something. So... Nice. Okay, we got first part of that quest. And then... Let's look in the looking for group. Okay. Okay, it looks like people are just looking for a new layer. Okay, oh, here's this tool bucket. Wow, we've already gone through like half our rest XP. Not that we had a lot, but I mean, nonetheless, it means we're getting that fat XP. I'm actually going to stick this on 2. This isn't good. I'm sorry. What? When did I get 3? What is going on here? Okay, I'm just gonna run. I don't want to lose the fort buff. Okay, let's get a food buff rolling, I think. And oh, dude, no. Oh wait, no, it's not a problem. Never mind. What am I thinking? I was just like, oh no, I can't make. I have weight stones for when I was using a mace, but I have rough stones, so we're good. We're good. Ideally, I would like to just keep using swords. Okay, that should be fine for now. Okay, we gotta sharpen the blade. Got a little bit of extra damage. Anywhere we can is gonna be helpful. Plus, as a side note, speaking of sharpening stones, I am super excited for blacksmithing. Since I took blacksmithing mining, I'm gonna be super excited because that means I can get the elemental sharpening stones, which I think... I actually want to take a quick peek. What did they do in vanilla? I think... Okay, yeah, it just increases your crit chance by 2%. I think it was changed to like 20-something crit rating in Burning Crusade, because it went away from like hit chance and crit chance to rating. So, oh, there it is. And then, so pretty hyped about that. So, but that's not going to be for a while, and who knows how Molten Core is going to fare, because that's where the recipe drops. And who knows how that's going to look. As far as like Season of Discovery, I would imagine it'll be something similar to how the last season was. I can't even remember the name. I'm completely blanking on it. Season of Mastery. It'll probably be something similar to that, where probably the items and stuff in there will be buffed. So, is it right here? Okay, no. You know what? I'll take it. For a second, I thought I was gonna have to get him. Sorry, we'll help him out. Battle Shout. It is tedious keeping up Battle Shout due to the fact that it's only 2 minutes and there's no glyphs. Which, I don't want to speak too soon, but it's possible that will change. And we could potentially get glyphs in vanilla. I'm not saying that is going to happen, but I mean, chances are we'll probably get dual spec. I don't know if it'll cost 1,000 gold like it does in Burning Crusade, but I imagine it would probably be fairly expensive, right? I mean, still, being able to have like a Fury spec. Honestly, if I could do Fury for for like raids and dungeons and stuff, and then do arms for PvP, that would be pretty sick. Not gonna do prot. I did that originally in 2019, 2020-ish, when it was just a real pain to get tanks, because again, that was vanilla, not like season of discovery type of stuff. So you really had to rely on warriors, paladins, and the occasional hunter pet tank. You couldn't find one, right? So I was like, oh well, I'll just spec into being a tank, and it was a bad time. I hated it. I always had threat pulled off me, even when I respec to like a fury tank, and then I've tried full prot, and it was just a pain, dude.
Be seeing you.
Nice. 1000 XP, that wasn't as worth, in my opinion. Big sad. Big sad. Nonetheless, Proclus hunting a hunter's boast. I guess we can head over here and see what's cooking up, and then hopefully find some more ores. I realized I'm not tracking ores. That's the thing I was talking to some other people I was playing with. In vanilla, every time you die, your tracking stops, and you have to re-enable it. Which, I'll be honest, is annoying. How did you come all the way over here? Okay, just don't do AoE and we'll be fine. Stamina, of course. Get out of here, dude. Okay, stamina by... Okay, my stamina's still up. Okay, we're good. Let's eat some bread. I was really hoping that spider wouldn't have noticed me. I guess he had other plans. Whatever. Anyway, deciding to go Fury this time, and realized I messed up slightly, but I mean the improved rent helps anyway. We won't be able to use it come Berserker stance, but I mean for the time of just the first phase, I guess, of Season of Discovery, it's fine. If it really is an issue, I will respec at 60. I don't want to respec in between. So, but I'm not going to worry about respecing at 60, or at levels until 60 comes out. It's easier just to go all the way down to the bottom of the Fury tree, and go full Fury, get Death Wish, Bloodthirst, and then whatever points we can spec into arms. The points ideally would have went into Heroic Strike, just to reduce the rage so you can use it a little bit more often. So, because you can reduce it by, what, 3 points? Yeah, so instead of 15, it'll cost 12. Which, again, isn't like the end of the world that I put it into Rend. Again, because right now we're using it, especially with the Blood Frenzy. So, but we'll probably end up speccing more into arms a little bit later. See if we can get deep wounds. So, alright, let's go see how many Florida Gators we gotta kill. And whatever this other quest is, I haven't really been up here. The last time I was really up in this area was when I was doing some Turtle WoW stuff.
Hello.
6 mountain buzzards. Oh, that's it. And we got a bow and a gun. Fine, okay.
Safe travel.
I mean, XP is XP, right? Also, does anyone know, just off the top, about quests not being tracked? Like, when I go to track it, it doesn't want to show on the side. I don't know if any of you guys would know if that's like a bug, like I have to update my questy. Ooh. Got a cooking recipe and a slightly better cloak.
Watch your back.
I'll take it. Go ahead and just jump off here. Sadly, no ores. What do we got? 394. I might just have to update my questy. To be fair, I haven't looked at some of the add-ons for updates. I just figured they weren't going to. Oh, that's only 12. Like Atlas loot, I'm pretty sure is not going to update. I mean, just because of like loot tables and stuff are mostly the same. So at least that's what I read, that it wasn't going to update for Season of Discovery. Oh, I didn't really, that's level 16. We will get our stuff destroyed. So I haven't looked at add-on updates as much. We probably should for some. I think DBM is going to update because of certain fights being different in BFD, so I might need to double check that. Where are the low-level birds? You're level 16. We have slightly more health, but I mean, if we miss, it's gonna be game over for me. Guess we can kill this bear. Dude, Quick Strike was definitely the play. It costs 5 more rage, but I end up doing more damage. It's a shame it has to be used with a two-hand, because as soon as we get 20 and can learn to dual wield, I'm not even going to use it anymore. I might go back to, what was the other rune? I think it was Endless, yeah, it was Endless Rage, so that way we end up doing more damage with that. Get this guy. Nice. Plus, once we start generating like an absurd amount of rage, at 60 it's going to be insane. Going from Bloodthirst, Heroic Strike, Bloodthirst, Rages back and forth. Just that alone, that very like 2-button rotation does a lot of damage. That's how it was in Burning Crusade anyway, because you ended up generating quite a bit of rage. Dude, there with some of the level 70 set bonuses and whatnot, so alright, we gotta go down here anyway and get these Florida gators. What do we got cooking down here? And how many people are there gonna be? It seems that most people have hit 25 by now and are either in Ashen Vale or are looking for runes, which is good for people like me because, again, I don't have as much time to play. It's not like I'm going to spend a straight 24 hours leveling. So, I know, not a true gamer. However, you know, when it comes to like the launch of like new seasons, like Season of Discovery or new content, you either need to get way ahead of people so you don't have as much competition, or you need to get way behind people so there's less competition. Really. Oh, this person's killing the gators. That's not bad. It seems to be only like one person. And it'll probably take us several minutes to kill one of these guys anyway. So I'm not going to complain too much. We only need 4 more meat anyway. Yeah, this guy's level 15 here. Charge. There we go, he dodged. That was his mistake. How foolish. Oh, look, he did it again. The gators just don't learn. And that's a... oh boy. 521 HP. For a second, I thought that was something else swimming in there. Okay. Charge. Rend. Come on, just be like your friend and dodge a few times, and I can get some extra damage in. Yeah, there you go. See? Nice. Alright, let's eat some more food real quick. Seems like they're all being hunted. I do gotta say, having Shadow Melt on a 10-second cooldown is... It's been a lot more useful than you'd think. Okay, you have fun with that. Is that... no, that's the level 20 mob we did not want the smoke with. Oh, there's a copper ore down there. But if we go down there, we're gonna get destroyed. Well, actually... Do we... well, he's level 20. Is he sitting right on it? He's pretty close to it. We might be able to sneak around. Maybe. Move in. I think he's moved back. Oh, he's like right on it, dude. And he's got 620 health. And with him being 5 levels above, it's not gonna work out very well. There's another one. And there's another ore. This explains why... Here. We might be able to go and get this one. We're like right here. Shit! Oh no! As long as he doesn't daze me, I think we're alright. Yeah, take that, nerd. How does it feel to be in the water? He's just staring at me. Menacingly. I had to. Alright, well, we marked the ore, so at least Gathermate knows that there's an ore that it can spawn there, so... I'm pretty sure we'll remember the other one. But that's gonna be a no. We're not gonna be able to get that one. Sadly. However, we can keep hunting these gators, though. Ooh! Chest of the Bear? Oh, wait a minute. Why does it say we lose 2 strength? Oh, okay. We get 1 stamina and more armor out of it. Only... I doubt it auctions for 5 silver, let's be honest. Honestly, I'll take it. I don't know why it says 2 strength. Each one has 2 strength on it. Alright, I'll use it. We gotta re-engrave, what was it, Blood Frenzy? There we go. I might put Furious Thunder back on my legs. Just for the added effect of slowness. Ooh, that was a good crit. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. We don't need to worry about AoE threat as much. Not that we're going to be tanking, but we definitely do not want this rune on our legs when we go into Deadmines. So hopefully we can get an upgrade to our legs between now and like the next like hour-ish or so. Something like that. Nice. Ooh. Agility, intellect. Now, that could probably be a good auction item. I've been putting a lot of stuff on the auction house. Just trying to make some money. Honestly, probably like raw mats like copper and stuff will probably benefit a little bit more from. But whatever works is whatever works, right? Stuff like raw mats are going to be in high demand anyway. So, which is pretty normal. Like in any WoW version, any new expansions come out, any even came out with, like when ICC launched in Wrath Classic, the Primordial Serenites were originally selling on my realm for like 3,500 gold a piece. Like on launch day. Obviously they're much cheaper now, you can probably get them for like 500-600 gold a piece at this point because people are starting to get their Shadow Warrens and whatnot set up. Which I have not played Wrath Classic in quite a while. I'm more focused on Season of Discovery. I find that I actually am having more fun with this, but as I've kind of talked about with my other experiences with like vanilla WoW type of stuff, I have had more fun with it. That's where I built like a lot of memories and a lot of good friendships, and you know, this time around I'm actually starting my own guild and whatnot, so stuff like that. Not that I haven't really had fun with Wrath Classic, but I mean, it's like I've just had pretty bad luck with getting gear and stuff on my warrior. So it gets boring after a while once you've run the same dungeon like 12 times and you're just like, okay dude, I might as well just focus on buying stuff with the currencies. And this is where I enjoy vanilla a little bit more. I feel like with vanilla / Season of Discovery kind of stuff, it's simpler, but it has like enough stuff in the game. Especially with all the added content. Like, I'm still excited about seeing other stuff like Hyjal potentially get released. The second Stockade stuff, which I will probably actually make a video about it. I don't know how much of the community actually knows. But in Stormwind, everyone knows the Stockades dungeon because it's been revamped several times, right? And everyone kind of knows it. Like, we all run Stockades in vanilla, in retail, right? So it's been around. Everyone knows that dungeon. But what I don't know is how many people actually know about the second Stockades dungeon. It's completely locked up, it's in the other tower, but it is a massive dungeon. Like, I've got my own server and stuff that I have, like, it's just me, it's not like a public thing or anything. So, I don't like it. Okay. Every time I hear that sound, it always puts me on alert, man. Anyway. Yeah, I went through there, looked at it. There's a whole instance that's in there. This was a timed quest, where I didn't even realize it. What did I need? Oh, whatever. I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm more worried about these Florida gators, man. Anyway. This might end poorly for me. Boys, we're going down. Yeah, I think we're gonna die here. Because I don't have any potions or anything. Yeah, there we go. I like how he probably crit me, because he was barely hitting me for like 10 damage, and then suddenly he hit me for 24. It's vanilla, and just a small rant, it's annoying how I have to run all the way from the town, all the way clear across the zone. But that's something they changed quite a bit in Burning Crusade and Wrath, so, of how many graveyards there were, and it making it easier. However, I'm a Night Elf, so I run slightly faster. I think like 10% faster, was it? Something like that. Increasing speed by 50%. No, okay, we're good. Alright, well, that's not bad. Anyway, yeah, the second Stockades dungeon is massive. It's empty, but it's a whole instance. So, like, it's already prepped and ready. It just doesn't have anything in there. There's no mobs, both inside or around the dungeon or anything like that. So, we'll just do one of these ones. So, but I would like to see that dungeon be like, I mean, it could probably be a 10-man raid, to be honest with you. With how large the dungeon is. I mean, it's no, like, Upper Blackrock Spire or anything, but it's, I would say it's probably bigger. Okay, can you stop parrying? It's probably bigger, it's bigger than Stockades, but I wouldn't say it's bigger than, like, something like BRD or anything, and so I would like to see that dungeon come into play. Oh boy, we're getting all the spawns now. Not bad XP either. As long as we can get over like 100 XP per kill, I think we'll be alright. Anyway, stuff like that, we're seeing. I'm still excited to see Karazhan Crypts. I'm also curious if we're gonna get like a tier 4 kind of thing moving, you know what I'm saying? Because it was the first 3 tiers, which was like Might, Wrath, and the Dreadnought stuff. Right, those are like the classic tier sets for warriors. And so I'm wondering if we would get like a tier 4, or I don't know. Only time will tell. We're only in phase 1, and BFD is the only raid available. So, and the Ashenvale PvP mounts have also been announced. You have to get friendly with the respective factions. So if you're Alliance, it's Silverwing Sentinels, and if it's Horde, I think Warsong Outriders or something. That might be completely off. I haven't played Horde for a while, so. But you get friendly, and then you can get the mount. It's only usable in Ashenvale, so it's not like a level 25 mount or anything. Ooh. Agility, Intellect. Agility would be nice. Intellect would... The only benefit for warriors or rogues having intellect is so you can learn weapon skills faster, is what I remember. So I am going to use it because it also gives me more armor, so... Whatever works is whatever works. And that gator is running. So... And then hopefully... Am I done with this quest? I am. Nice. We can move on out of here. Let's eat some bread, and then we'll kill this guy. Or maybe he'll kill us. Really depends. Oh, it's gonna be close. Nope, we're dead. Holy... Oh my god. Oh my god.
Excellent.
Oh no, not again! Not again! Oh no, we gotta save him. We got him, man. Dude, we were at 19 health. We about died. I got sweaty real quick. Oh my gosh. Anyway, carrying on. Let's go turn in this quest. I didn't realize that the Hunter's Boast was a timed quest. So, I'm not gonna worry about it. Probably kill some mobs on the way if we can. Yeah, this guy's gonna get the hands. Kill some mobs, get some XP on the way, and then, of course, as soon as we hit 16, we're gonna start looking for a West Deadmines group. We're not tanking, so usually be fine to go in at 16 at minimum. Unless you're, you know, super hardcore, then it's like you gotta be like level 19 to go in, but whatever. I need better stuff now. Plus, that's kind of how I leveled, was questing took a while. Some quests were worth doing, but for the most part, I dungeon grinded. So, it's easier, because you gotta, you know, if you got like a good 5 people that you were like, alright, we're gonna be on it this time. So, that's usually what I did all the way up to 60, was I dungeon grinded, but to be fair, I never had the issue of lacking gear unless I was like out leveled. So, but usually I had good enough gear that questing became less of an issue like it is now. Not that it's like a giant issue that, oh no, we can't quest or anything like that. It's more like, my gear is like barely good enough to be killing some, like, I probably can't kill them like 1 level higher. At least at this level. Don't have as many abilities, so on top of just gear. A lot of my gear doesn't have stats on it. I mean, some does. Obviously, we have like the cloak and stuff like that. But like, no stats there, nothing there, nothing there. We don't have rings. So, oh shit. We'll slow him down a bit. I use him messed up. I didn't even get to use overpower. Sad. Also, I'm gonna need some better food. Okay, I can make that. Wolf meat? Oh, if I get mild spices, I can make more of those. So hopefully there's a vendor up here. What are we at? We're at 48, so if we get... Well, yeah, we'll get 2 points from it. Hit 50, then we'll need to fly back to Iron Forge and get the stuff out of the bank. So I've got 2 recipes, and I saved some cooking materials so that way we can get more of the core tusk liver, which gives us 4 stamina spirit as opposed to 2. Throw some stuff on the auction house, but I think I want to level first. I want to hit 16, go to Iron Forge, get all that taken care of, and then we can start looking for more people who want to run Deadmines.
I have the finest wires in the land.
Actually, before I don't want to accidentally sell the quest items. Let's get this sorted first.
What can I do for you?
What does he give?
Safe travel.
Oh, he's the one that gives the cloak.
Off with you.
Oh, 1,000 XP. That's not bad.
Well met.
I can type.
Great to meet you. Keep your feet on the ground. What's on your mind?
I'll put that up on the auction house. We'll see where that goes. Soulbound. Bear meat, probably not worth keeping. Random, not worth. Sell that. Keep that. What do you have? Do you... He also... Rage potion. Dude, this guy only charges a silver. Holy protection potion? I don't think that's gonna sell. This will definitely sell. So many people have like alchemy and whatnot. Oh, there ain't nothing cooking. Oh, I need the trade, and that's general supplies. That's why. Understandable. I had to do that with the gore tusk livers, dude. I killed what, like 20 boars, and the livers were just not dropping. He already dodged. What? I'm sorry. Where is this guy? Where? I thought he was in front of me. Ooh, we got a crit off that one. Oh, he's going down. See, he made the mistake of trying to dodge. Easy. Alright. We will just kill some mobs on the way. Oh, shoot. See, I keep forgetting. You die, and you can't track yours anymore, alright? Who turned them off? I don't know who does it. Where? Okay. Good. This ore isn't bugged out. My last stream over on YouTube, found some ores that were hidden in... like, you couldn't get to them. Alright, let's get this guy. As long as we apply Ren, we can get quite a bit of rage. Which I do like. I will say a lot of the runes we found have been pretty useful. I just need a better leg rune, but some of the other ones we won't get until 20 and 25. Because flagellation, which increases... was there... I think he mined that ore. Which we get in Duskwood. But we're going to want to definitely have some dungeon gear and have hit 20 plus for that. I don't want to get got by that spooter. And of course, we're dazed. Giving me flashbacks of Wrath Classic. Actually, we might be able to get both. Let's play a little dangerous game. Oh, it was the birds that gave me... He resist... I'm sorry? How do you resist a physical attack? How does that work? What kind of bird are you? What are you hiding? What kind of bird are you? Man, I'm all into that. You know, I don't think Azeroth birds are real. I'm gonna say it. It's controversial, but I'm gonna say it. I don't think these Azeroth birds are what we seem they are. Okay. There's something else. Alright, I don't think that they're like birds. Okay, if they're resisting physical attacks, alright, it's not like my sword does not cast any spells. I don't... I actually don't know. Anyway, enough of this nonsense. Ooh, there's a copper ore. the more ore we can get, the better. Been making stuff for some people in the guild. I just made someone a bunch of like entry-level gear out of copper. So, and it's what's nice is not only they get better gear, I get a point in my blacksmithing. So everything's all Gucci. Plus we have some ore, or no, we have actual bars in the bank. How many, what do I need for these short swords? I need 6 apiece, so I'd have to double check how many I need to make, which we'll look into once we go to Iron Forge. So, plus, once we hit level 16, we can see what abilities we can learn. Demoralizing Shout, we can learn at 14, but it was like something like 20 silver or something crazy, which I'm like, that's like half the amount of money I've got right now. That's gonna be a no from me, dog. See if we can get some bonus rage here. Nice. You just like dodge for me real quick. You know, thinking of that, I was just thinking along the lines of like how overpowered doesn't trigger the same as it does in Wrath, right? And I was like, oh, wait a minute. What if there ends up being a rune later? Because what if we look here, there isn't the talent to have that happen that was introduced in Wrath. But what if there was a rune that did that? To where it's like every time your rend takes damage, it triggers overpower. You know how good arms warriors are gonna be in PvP? They get a rend on you, you could be deleted very quickly. You know, like that overpower just crit and destroyed him. Also, I didn't realize that I am passing up copper veins over here. Classic me. So, definitely gonna be getting this. Oh lord. Took my hand off the keyboard for a second. But, definitely better to get the jump on the bear. Nice. 3.5 bars. Alright, we've got 20 plus ore. Is this ore over here still going to be here? I don't think... No, it doesn't look... Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. The tricky thing about vanilla is since the ore doesn't all get collected in one go. But if... I might be able to get back up. Yeah, over there. Okay. With the ore being collected in multiple streams, or multiple mines, right? It ends up being a little trickier. You like have to listen for the sound of it being mined. Maybe we'll group up with the guildie. Maybe probably get some more people in the guild and whatnot. Figured I'd take a little break into Loch Modan, because again, Westfall was insane. So, and plus I gotta get more consumes and stuff like that, since they're like dirt cheap. You're paying like 20 to 40 copper per potion, which even by vanilla standards is super cheap. Like, dude, it's like, I'm at 62 silver right now, which doesn't seem like a lot. And I need a gold so I can customize the guild tabard. Which, well, I'll probably end up worrying about that towards level 25. Because with the raid, I'm sure it gives plenty of gold. So I don't think I really need to worry about it. I think at the time right now it's just like a blank thing. What would be cool is if you got, when you created a new guild, you got one free like guild customization where you can customize the tabard one time and then you have to start paying money to like change it up. You know what I mean? I think that would be like, I think it would be kind of cool, but I'm sure there would be some way that it would get abused.
How are you?
You're not, you're just a quest giver. I don't,
Safe travels.
where's the food, man?
I've the finest
Where,
wares
do you
to
have
buy.
food? You have food. 5 silver? Westfall stew, but I could craft up Westfall's stew. You know what? I'll just buy some of the cheap stuff for now. Don't need bear meat, don't need that. Chunk of boar. But you don't have the seasonings.
See you soon.
Is there a cooking... Okay, tradesman's up there. Baker,
Great to meet you.
you don't have seasonings. Where are your seasonings? Alright. This isn't KFC. You're not gonna hide them from me. I know you've got them. I can smell them, okay?
Here there.
Yeah, see, I told you I'd find them. Okay, what do we need? Mild spices. Mild spices.
Hey, good.
And we'll just keep them until we go to Iron Forge. Is this a viable fire to cook by? It is. I'll take it. Nice. Alright. Iron Forge time. Alright. That's not what I wanted. Boar meat. Or baked eggs. You know, let's go cook up this stuff. And then we can store this and this in there. We're only at 50 and that's going to be 80. So keep that stuff because I know that that crocolisk, what does it give us? It gives us 4. Okay, never mind. It actually isn't much different. I was thinking of something completely different. It is what it is. It happens. Cook this while I'm here. Knock out 2 stones with 1 bird, you know? Nice. Not bad. 2 more points, considering they were yellow. I'll take that as a win. Alright, now let's go to Iron Forge. And sort out our inventory and our other stuff. Then we're gonna fly out to Westfall, link up with a guildie, and probably just do
What's your back?
probably some mob grinding. I don't know what other quests are gonna be worthwhile, so plus some of the mobs over in Westfall are close enough that we will probably be getting, if we're grouped up and can get 60 to 80 XP per kill, I think we'll be fine. So that's the goal anyway. Without, you know, overdoing it and dying like 8 more times. So we'll see what happens. And then let's actually go ahead and look at the stuff in Deadmines. So I'm gonna be using a 2-hand. We're gonna be an Iron Forge, so I might learn axes just so I can use the rock slicer. In comparative, it's a little bit slower, but it does more damage and gives us 7 strength. Which would be probably better than stam, because if we're going to be soloing mobs and stuff in the open world, we either want to have high damage or high stamina, really. Just outlast the mobs. Plus there's this axe, which gives us stamina. And spirit. This ring isn't really worth unless you're a caster. Mr. Smite's got a mace. Ooh, that's actually really good. That's 18 though, so we probably won't be able to use that for a while. Not a lot of stuff. Trash mobs don't really drop much. So it'd be more for XP and potentially the 2-hand axes that drop in there. Alright, where are we going? Military ward, and then we'll head over. What's nice is it's only like 10 silver to learn new weapon skills, so not gonna kill us. But if we can sell this rage potion for like 35 silver, I think we'll be pretty good. And good luck with that. By the time you are 19, you can get some better stuff. I know the sword very well. It is literally the vendor sword you can get in wetlands for like a gold, 1 or 2 gold. So, alright, let's check the warrior trainer since it's like
Interesting.
right here. Okay, we don't need protection. Yeah, 15 silver for demoralizing shout. Reduces the melee attack power of all enemies by 36. I will probably grab it if we have some money left over. I don't want to be spending too much money. Well, I guess it doesn't matter as much because we can't even get a mount yet. And with being able to run BFD and stuff, we'll easily have the money to get a mount at 40.
What's on your mind?
Okay. Two-hand axes.
Off with
What
you.
do you teach?
Interesting.
Crossbows, thrown.
Alrighty then.
Okay. We'll do that. We've got money left over. Let's grab Demoralizing Shout. I think that'll help our survivability. We can hit them. If they can do less damage, that would be ideal. So, and then once we sell the potion, I think we'll grab one-hand axes. Because again, at 20, the idea is to get some one-handed weapons we can dual wield. So if we can just have that be any weapon, that would be great. So we're not be like, oh, well, we have to go learn it, right? Just learn them all. Okay, he's fine. I don't know if he, like, jumped off on purpose, or, like, he fell, or what. It's a good thing there's that grate down there. Alrighty. Willow boots. Willow boots. They're going for 6 silver, so 3, 5. We'll just sell them for 5. 1, 3 silver, sell that. 1, 3, 25 for 7. It's not bad. Rage potion. Oh, for a second I was like 6 silver, but I was like, oh wait, but it's not like I'm balling out on money right now. I'm so used to having like a bunch of gold in my pocket, so I'm like 8 silver's nothing. Great rage potion. As far as level 25 and alchemy 175. Ooh. The rage potion's going for barely 20 something silver. Let's do a full scan real quick of the auction house so we can get it. I need to get TSM working for Season of Discovery. So, auction ender's not bad, but the only downside, of course, is you have to scan the auction house like every so often. Ideally 2 to 3 times a day so you can get accurate pricing. Yeah, because now it's 16 silver is the lowest, so what do we buy it for? 1 silver, so if we can get, so do 9 and then do like 13 silver. I mean, that's enough for us to learn one-handed axes, so alright, should be good. Consumable. Let's do bio. Yeah, okay, 74 copper for that. That'll probably be fine, and then go. Okay, we'll just Now, 2 of those. Defense is super cheap. Grab 3 of these. Spend, what, like 2-3 silver? Raid Deadmines at level 11. Are you crazy? I don't think he read the messages. Bearded bone axe. That's what I'm talking about. 4 strength, 4 agi.
You got my attention.
Okay. This one we're saving for our actual alchemy. Yeah, okay, gore tusk liver, plus 2 of those. Oh, we need 75 for Westfall's stew. Then we need a bunch of vulture, and then we need all that other stuff. But would potentially save us quite a bit of money if you think about it. So, okay, I need 6 copper short swords. So that's 36 copper bars. We're short. Let alone all the other stuff we need. You know what? I'm not even gonna bother with it. Not even gonna. Instead, I think I'm going to worry about crafting other stuff for the time being.
Watch your
Yeah,
back.
we should be fine. Let's go ahead and learn this. Nice. Now let's go run to the Great Forge, to the cooking trainer. And then probably turn this in for, you know, the 1 silver. One silver is 1 silver, I suppose. Mantle of the Second War. Huh. Increases damage done by holy spells. Those are actually kind of sick. Good for paladins for sure. Where's the cooking trainer? No. There it is. Okay. I always forget where the trainers are in Ironforge. Stormwind, I know where they're at, but that just takes a minute to even get around to just walking over there.
How are ya?
Okay, what do you got for me? Okay, journeyman cook, coyote steak,
Safe travels.
which I forgot to get.
What can I do for you?
Okay, mild spices.
Safe travels.
Okay, yeah, we'll have to be back. Cooking fire. Alright, so, you know what? We're just gonna go back to the bank. But first... Okay. Throw that stuff there. Let's go ahead and smelt all this copper real quick. We're just gonna do just a few loops. Just a few. In the meantime, though, I will talk about the GTA 6 trailer. I actually watched the official one when it came out, and the amount of views it got was insane. What, it was like almost 100 million views in 24 hours? Which, that's insane. Because I think Mr. Beast held that record for a while. So, which I don't remember what his record was. I want to say like 60 million? 70 maybe? We're definitely up there for sure. Not only that, but the fact that the trailer, as far as graphic-wise, looked really good. And I know there were some people complaining, it's like, oh, well, why release a trailer now when it's coming out in like 2 years? Well, they did the same thing with GTA 5, the game released in 2013, and the trailer came out in 2011. So I wouldn't say it was unexpected, or like, it is what it is, right? So, how much? 2 silver, 19 silver. You just make a bunch of ruined pants and sell them. Got a bunch of stones and whatnot, so now I just gotta find the supply officer in Iron Forge. Oh, and I forgot to put this stuff in the bank. We are all over the place today.
Hi.
Okay, coyote meat. This stuff needs to go in the bank. Keep the cloth. Swiftness potion. I'm just gonna sell the gun. I don't think I'm gonna use it right now. Was it clam meat? It was clam meat, so I could make that. Yeah. I'm gonna vendor the crawler meat though. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. I was confused. I was like, did I already have this recipe? Threw me off for a second.
See you soon.
Alright, hopefully we've got everything kind of settled away, I guess.
How are you?
Alrighty, we can vendor that, we can vendor that. We can vendor that.
See you soon.
Alrighty, now let's go get stuff cooked up. Oh, actually, let's go back to the bank. Grab whatever, whatever the stone thing is.
Great to meet you.
Grinding stone. Grab those.
Off with you.
Gonna need as many as possible. Just that way, because we've got 27 stones, so we can make a handful more, but crafting the legs takes 3 apiece, so... I mean, just with this, we can craft almost 3, so... Alright, cooking, and then we have to go hit the tailoring trainer, but at least it's not clear across Iron Forge. That is something I like about Iron Forge as opposed to Stormwind, is in Iron Forge, all professions, for the most part, are in this little area here. For the most part, I think engineering's off by the tram and some other ones are out and about, but for the most part, all your professions are in the inner ring, so makes things a little bit easier to navigate and get to, right? I'm gonna put these on the auction house. But with Stormwind, it's like, okay, well, you have to go, just to craft the pants, I have to go to the mage quarter to get the thread, and then I have to go clear across to the Dwarven district just to make the pants. I have to do all the smelting and stuff over there.
What can I get for you today? Be good. No. Safe travels.
No. I don't think my travels will be safe. Okay. Throw this on the auction house. I'll probably end up just eating that here before we leave. Here, what? Okay, we just need fine thread. Could just go. Okay, there's the mining. Supplies. See, it's in one of these 2 buildings, I'm pretty sure. This guy has trade supplies.
Special purchase?
1 silver? Alright, we gotta do some math. Okay, we can make 13 on top of the 8. So that's 21. Right? 13 plus 8 is 21. As opposed to 9 plus 10. At 3, so 7? So it means we need to spend 14 silver just on fine thread. But if we can sell them for like 18 and sell all of them, we'll make what, 4 silver a piece profit? It'll be fine. Unless they don't sell. Then in that case, we are going to be in a bad spot. Yeah, if the math should be mathing. Quick maths, you know? Alright, let's craft up these bad boys. So, over here. Special weapon craft, armor craft. Oh, that's right. Would it be better to be an armor smith in vanilla or a weaponsmith? Have no idea. I mean, there's not really a lot that I see that requires armor smith or weaponsmith. Of course, we're gonna try and get this. We gotta level up our alchemy guy though, which is our dwarf paladin. Him having alchemy or herbalism is gonna help quite a bit, because then we can, as long as we are mining is maxed. Or, you know what I didn't account for is the fact that I didn't have enough copper. It's alright. We're just not gonna sell the fine thread. Unless we, you know what? I'm gonna try to sell the fine thread on the auction house and see if some fool will buy it. I did it with the runic thread or whatever it's called. In Burning Crusade, I put a whole stack up for like 10 gold or something like that. I know, all I know is I made money off of it. So I was like, I don't really want this in my bags anymore. Alright, I'll take it. I mean, what do... 14 silver, but again, if we can just sell one of these pants, we'll make money. We would have gotten our money back, so... not that big of a deal. And then, again, we're gonna throw stuff in the bank. Try and find this poor guy who will take the supplies. I don't know where he's at in Ironforge. I don't see anyone. I know where they're at in Stormwind. Because they're out by the bank. Oh nice, our eggs sold. 17, they're on auction for 19. Again, we only need to sell one to make our money back. Anything more is just going to be good profits. 12, so we go 6, and then just sell it for 10. There we go. Not bad, not bad. If anything, I'll just fly to... well, actually, I could probably just take the tram to Stormwind. If I can't find the guy here in Ironforge.
Hi.
I can throw that in there. Okay, is there... okay, this can go, this can go. I think we're set. I don't think there's anything else, because this is getting turned in.
Safe
I
travel.
think we're good. We won't need to store anything else in the bank. And, I mean, you guys just saw me, you just go to the bank like 8 times. So, I think we'll be fine. Alright, if I were the supply guy. Pretty sure you'd be over here. Somewhere by the Great Forge. Supplying the front. Actually, this might be... This I know is a blacksmithing quest. Might be worth doing.
Great to meet you. Off with you.
Rain,
See you
Humble
soon.
Ore, Red Ridge. Oh, that's right. 3 strength, 3 stam. Bring 4 rune copper belts, copper mauls. I can make. Can I make those? Heavy copper maul. And 4 wound copper belts. No, I can't. Well, actually, I need to look.
Watch
And what's
your
your
back.
chain belts? We learn copper chain vest. That's not
See you
bad.
soon.
At level 5, having 1 strength is decent.
Here there.
So let's see what we can learn. Oh, there's the copper maul. Coarse waystone, coarse sharpening stone. Okay, learn it
Let's
all.
get it back.
The coarse sharpening stone is going to be useful. Increased by 3, this is increased by 2, so this isn't bad for now. And yeah, we're just spending all the money. Spent like 40 silver already. Jeez. Okay, we'll make a quick pit stop in Stormwind to turn this in. The Keymaster, yeah, I don't see anything else. So Stormwind, and then we're gonna hit Westfallen Group with our guildie, who is asking about probably just doing some quests and stuff as per usual. Now, I am going to end this episode here for those of you watching on YouTube. If you are interested in watching the full thing, and also watching me live, you can catch me at twitch.tv/ovenbakedgravy. I do stream these live, and I have also been streaming on YouTube more so. Again, on a regular basis, it's been Monday, Tuesday, and Thursdays, which might end up changing. Really depends on where my job stuff goes, as far as working another job and streaming. So, and of course, I'll keep you guys updated. I usually post on Twitter, and I've also been making more community posts on YouTube, so that way you guys can stay up to date. I will have links in the description for all of those, so feel free to check that out. And of course, if you guys did enjoy, consider subscribing, and it helps out the channel, and I will catch you guys in the next episode.